Hey guys, so it looks like we are going, today we're going to be talking about using the back end of Hubbell Real Estate, the back end of the website, learning how to log in. There will be an email to follow with your username and password. So don't stress. You haven't received it yet. You'll be receiving it. It'll give you your username and password, and I'll show you how to use the back end of our Hubbell Real Estate website. So let me go ahead and get started. We are going to share my screen. Okay, so I'll move this over. Here we go. So the first thing, we're going to go to hubbellrealestategroup.com. You're going to come over here to log in and go to agent login. Now again, you'll receive an email from the company with your username and password. You're going to enter that here and you're going to log in. Once you log in, you're going to notice right up here in the corner, this little link is going to pop up called training and events. Now with training and events, this is the back end of the website. So the public cannot see this and it's unique to each user. So with that said, these are the links for our marketing material, creating a live training class. So if you have something that you need help filling out a contract and one of us, either Angie or myself or your broker says, hey, I need you to go to the back end of the website and log into the Zoom meeting, it means that we're creating, you're going to click on this link and it's going to create a live training class so we can come in, show you our screen, take control of the mouse, help you fill out an offer or whatever you need help with. So this is what we're talking about. Anytime you have office policies, manuals, want to know updates, anything like that, you'll click here. When you hear me talk about my lead management or IDX broker, iHome Finder or lead management or the back end of our lead management system, this is what I'm talking about. And then here is HREG training classes, lessons, and scripts. So we'll start with marketing. Click on this. It's going to take you into our Google account, our Google Drive account. And from there, here's a pre-marketing booklet. This is what you send out to clients prior to you meeting with them. Here's an example of a yikes letter of, hey, I need to find a buyer or I need to find a house because I have a buyer. If you have marketing material that you want to show off and let other agents see it and show what you do for your marketing material, feel free to email that over to Kristen at admin@Hubbell Real Estate Group, and we'll add it to the list and start adding on and compiling a nice marketing back end so other agents can see what other agents use as their marketing material if you want to share that. Again, I talked about what the virtual live training class, what this is. Office policies, click there. It's going to take you into Hubbell Real Estate Group's office policies for the Central Coast. Talks about our broker's salesperson, guidelines for hiring unlicensed assistants, office manuals and policies. And then this is our policy of how we would like for you to write up residential purchase contracts and the difference of what each clause is on the contract. So here's a step-by-step on that. Coming down to IDX, this is going to be a whole nother training class. And just know that when I talk about IDX, I'm talking about our iHome Finder account. And IDX is a third-party company that pulls data from the MLS and pushes it out to the general public. So our IDX company is iHome Finder. And then HREG training lessons and scripts. So you'll probably be in here quite a bit. This is where we have our lessons 1 through 6, talking about everything that, as a new agent or experienced agent, how to sharpen up your skills. This is what I talk about is the referral business, how to break into getting a good, solid referral business. So you'd click on that, and you can see the PDF of breaking into the referral business. A lot of our training material comes from the Tom Ferry organization. And the coaching comes from the Tom Ferry organization, but we've integrated a lot of Tom Ferry, Brian Buffini, Mike Ferry, and just our experience over the transactions that we've done with compiling with what other agents have had experience, and we compiled the 6-lesson course. Then also scripts and letters, so sample scripts, objection handling, and then sample scripts with some sample letters in there as well. So great information on the back end here. This over here is our webinar calendar. So this is going to tell you when we have webinars coming up for training materials or coaching or what's going on in the office or lunch and learns. This is going to keep you up to date with what's going on the calendar for the company. So 8:30 in the morning, script reading. This is something that we're starting to pull together. People are logging in at 8:30 and we're breaking people off into their individual little, they're called breakout rooms. So you might be chatting with an agent from another area, boom, you break out into the breakout room, you're chit-chatting, you're doing your script reading. I set a timer on there, it says 10 minutes. It pulls all the agents back to the main conference room within 10 minutes, and then we finish up our script reading. It just helps you get started for the day, and we would be going over a lot of these scripts in here. Just get your head on right for objection scripts in general, and then we're doing that 8:30 to 9:30, and you would be able to click here. You'd go to this webinar, and I'd be hosting it, or someone would be hosting it to share everything. Office trainings. We have office trainings every Tuesday from 12 to 1. And what we train on is to be announced. So you'd come back and check this, and it would be up there prior to the week of training. Down here on Thursdays from 4 to 5 would be contract training. And then I'm reaching out to our vendors that we use, like SkySlope and iHomeFinder, and they're setting up webinars for training on how to use their programs. So this calendar will start getting filled with vendors and all different great resources to grow your business. Now, if there's something that you need from your broker support, whether you have a contract question, escrow, SkySlope, listing, social media, whatever the question is, pick your category, give us an idea of what you have a question about, general question, or you have a specific. So say a buyer contract, and then who do you want to talk to? And you would click next, and it would show what our availability is, and you would pick a time and date. So let's just give an example. Say you want to talk to Angie regarding contracts, and you want to talk to her about a listing contract, and you're good to talk to her anytime after the 22nd between 8 and 6. Pulls it up, and it's going to show Angie's availability all the way out for like 7 days. So today's the 22nd, so not giving her much notice. It's 1:30 right now, so she's got a 2:30, a 3, or a 3:30 available. So boom, you check 2:30, or say 3 o'clock, come down here to next, and congratulations, your time has been booked. That at least shoots Angie an update that says, hey, you're going to have a call at 3 o'clock regarding a listing contract from an agent. And so then she can, the moment you guys have that contract or that call, she can say, hey, go ahead and click here on the live virtual training class. You'd click there. She'd already have the class available. And then boom, she can pull up her screen and show you how to fill out a contract, or whatever whatever your question is, she can have it ready, or at least be prepared. So this, and we know start to finish, you got 30 minutes, you got 15 minutes. Let's get this done. It's not, that way we can stay on track, because we're starting to get a lot of people and we need to be accessible to everybody. So we're getting very organized in our time. It's everything that Tom Ferry, it's everything that coaching has been teaching you, is you've got a time block in this business for your time. Your time is valuable, just as you as agents. So as we do these training classes will show up down here. You can always click on it, go to YouTube, and it will take you to our YouTube channel. And in our YouTube channel, you'll see all the training classes and all the videos right here. I'm going to pause this because that's actually a video that's happening as we speak. So that would be training materials. Make sure you log out every time you leave. And by logging out, boom, you'd log out, and you would notice that this would go away. And so it's not open to the general public anymore. So again, this is our company website, has featured listings of your listings, has open house dates, clients can do searches. All of this is tied to that back end of the IDX. That's the importance. That's that lead management system that allows you to hook clients up on a search and then go back and see what they're doing. Homes for rent that we currently have, reports and instant valuation, meet the team, contact us. Coming down here, this is our featured properties. it goes in order of the agent that got the most recent property. So this agent got the most recent property. It was in pending status, then Ramona, then York. Agents can, or clients can, search for property. And this is a nice little feature down here. It's a market report, gives you an idea of what the average is going on in San Luis Obispo County. So I added all the markets in San Luis, gives us our median price, average days on market, what's the inventory look like, and it's just right there in the public eye, ready to go. And then again, featured listings with all of our helpful links and everything like that. So this is our website for the company. Feel free, go through. Again, everything is also, as for agents, everything is, this is our company Facebook account, but everybody should be getting familiar with the Hubbell Real Estate agent Facebook account. And where this is, it's called the Hub. And on the top of the Hub, I've pinned this. This is our calendar for what's going on as well. So if you're on Facebook and you want to do a quick glance on what is coming up for tomorrow for webinars or anything going on in the office, there's our calendar. And then we'll also be posting videos of training on here as well. This is a private group, so only team members are able to see this. This is also a great resource for, like, I had an agent just call me, ask me if I knew a Spanish-speaking lender in Santa Maria. And unfortunately, I can't think of one off the top of my head. So I said, why don't we go to the Hub and say, Missy Harris, right there, needs a good Spanish speaking lender in Santa Maria. Does anyone have a recommendation? Please. And I would do a big help and post that. And I'm sure Missy will come back and she'll be able to see if anybody came up with a recommendation. So there you go. Close this. So that is kind of the back end of the website. Again, an email to follow with your username and password. If you guys have any questions, please reach out. Book an appointment, please reach out. But that's what we have going on for right now. Hope to see you guys all on the webinars and in training, and have a great day and go get an escrow. Talk to you soon.